A Winnipeg man and woman who admitted to torturing and killing 90 animals and then selling videos of their crimes faced the consequences of those actions today. A judge sentenced the pair to 12 years in prison and banned them from ever being near an animal again. CTV's Joseph Bernacki was in the courtroom as that sentence was handed down and joins us now live with reaction. So, Joseph, what was the scene like in court today? Marilee, the tense courtroom was packed. Media, activists, and the defendants' families filled the gallery. Anger even spilled over into the hall once the sentence was handed down. Protesters and family members shouted at one another. Expletives were thrown. I was startled myself when I was on the scene earlier this afternoon as officers had to break it up. It shows just how much emotion this case has stirred up in the public. A warning now, the details are very graphic in nature. Justice Jeffrey Harris did not mince words. You did it, and you did it. He called the actions of Chad Kabatz and Irene Lima absolutely despicable. You tortured and killed 90 animals for your own twisted gratification. Crown Prosecutor Boyd McGill recapped evidence showing 6 months of animal cruelty committed by the pair. They made $2,800 by selling explicit videos of animals like cats and rabbits being killed. The court accepted the joint recommendation of 12 years with time served. They've served about 2 years each already. The horrific brutality we are dealing with here, these videos were minutes long, lengthy videos of suffering and then death. Even Chad Kabatz's lawyer, Ethan Pollock, said in court his client's actions were entirely indefensible, saying in part, 12 years is an incredibly serious sanction and is warranted. Family members of the accused sat stunned as the pair admitted what they had done. Each read a statement admitting their guilt. 56-year-old Irene Lima said quietly, "There is not a day I wish I could go back and change everything." Her ex-boyfriend Kabatz broke down as he read his statement. The 41-year-old apologized to Lima's family and said there is no justification for what they did. I stand here before you today, struggling to ask for forgiveness. Outside of court, Christy Zamonski, director of Project Artemis, an animal rights group, said the sentences fit the crimes.
I've been an animal advocate for a very long time, and I don't think that we expected 12 years. And it's just a very proud moment.
Lima's lawyer, Mike Cook, told media that it was a difficult case to defend and understands why it caused such a public uproar.
I firmly believe this case will be the leading case on cruelty to animals probably for the next 100 years. I understand their anger completely. It's a vile, disgusting file.
The case and sentencing is precedent-setting. The Humane Society of Manitoba said this marks the highest sentence ever handed down in a Canadian courtroom for animal cruelty.
All right, Joseph, how does it compare then to other cases like this we've seen, although not much compared to it, I imagine?
Yeah, Marilee, I mean, the previous record in Canada was given to a Calgary woman after she was found guilty of torturing and killing multiple cats. She was sentenced to 6.5 years in prison. The Humane Society said all animal cruelty cases cause ripples and affects anyone who cares for animals.